Infecting the scene. I'm what you call the epitomizing.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against Utah. Well, for Utah, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. How they respond tonight, Kenny, will tell me something about this team. The home fans will show up, but the question is, will the team show up? Do they want to go fishing, or do they want to go to the next game?
Looks like a fishing trip.
1, 2, 3,
Cancun.
And now we head down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We've got a capacity crowd inside Vivint Smart Home Arena here in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Look at Utah. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. We've got Thornwell. Iverson is out there with Carter. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Chi in a power forward. Now here's Favors. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Iverson outside. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
From distance, when he gets into a rhythm early, it makes this offense a lot more dynamic.
Well, great to get him involved, particularly at the start of the game. This is what keeps guys engaged.
Gobert against O'Neal. The drive by Gobert.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble. Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Favors against Iverson, and Carter has it in the corner. Jacks up a three, cranes it from beyond the arc. Carter's got 5 points so far.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Rubio dishes to Mitchell. Over Carter. Here's Favors. It's blocked. Iverson against Rubio. Iverson passes to O'Neal. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And offensively, they've done a great job here of staying in rhythm.
Well, they've been the better shooting team throughout the first half because of their patience and because of their shot selection.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the paint, looking for Favors. He gets it there. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Jazz trail by 10. Rubio finds Gobert. Crowder from outside. O'Neal with the rebound. Iverson outside. Cranes the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
I asked him if his guys still believe they could come back in this series. He told me, absolutely. We know the hole we're in. We've had our backs against the wall before. Our goal is to just come into this game relaxed and confident and see where the chips fall. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Crowder. Dishes it to Rubio. O'Neal against Gobert. Mitchell outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Carter kicks to Chi. And he banks in the layup. Chi's got his second bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Rubio outside. Back to Mitchell. Takes the three. And Utah another three.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 9 points. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Crowder. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Chi.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Vince Carter on the wing. For the three. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Carter's got 8 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Carter's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. On the wing, Mitchell. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Iverson against Favors. Iverson gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or two in the defense.
Carter outside. Releases. O'Neal passes to Thornwell. And there's the pass to Iverson. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Well, the O looks unstoppable tonight, especially because of that guy. He's just torching them.
Iverson against Rubio. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. A different look for Utah. Harrell, he's checked in for Favors. And it's Joe Ingles in for Crowder. Now Lynn. Iverson outside. Back to Lynn. Over Mitchell. Good D by Mitchell.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. That's an excellent job.
Now, here's Ingles. To halt the run, that's good for Mitchell on the assist by Gobert. And it's 9 points for Donovan Mitchell, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's Chi, and yes, it's good. Chi's got 6.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
And already the lead is significant. Excellent play on both ends.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and That didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
Noel's checked in for Utah. Burks comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Harrell kicks to Rubio. Passes to Burks. Here's Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. On the wing, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Chi. He's got 6. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Rubio finds Noel. Here's Ingles, defended by Lin. Ingles against Green. Now, here's Ingles. He's tightly guarded. Here's Burks. Rebounded by Chi. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Pass to Giles. Lets it go from 14. Shots good by Chi. 10 points for him.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Green against Ingles. Kicks it to Harrell. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Chi. Count it. Chi's got 12 in the game.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Rubio looking around. Pass to Noel. And here's Burks. Shoots over Lin. And so it's the visiting team. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
The chemistry through the roof, and it's allowed them to build this huge lead after one.
All parts are working together, even the guys who have not put the points on the board, making their subtle contributions.
Jeremy Lin is out there with Iverson. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then it's Green. And it's Giles in at the 4 slot. Ingles, that's for 2. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Lin with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the wing right side. Here's Baines. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Ingles dishes to Harrell. He kicks to Burks. Harrell up top. The Jazz working the ball around now. Now, here's Ingles. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Iverson against Ingles. And that one, good. Giles has got his first 2 points of the night.
up by a bunch, he's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Now, here's Ingles. And the pass to Harrell. Back to Ingles. Hits the target from 18 feet. Ingles has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job operating in the mid-range, using his size advantage to rise up and fire over the defender.
Passes it to Iverson. Inside. Here's Giles. Utah with the rebound. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, and some of that loss was due to a lack of hustle, especially on the defensive end.
And there are games where an opponent gets aggressive. You got to raise your level of play. They failed to do that in this one.
Now, here's Ingles. Pass to Burks. Three-pointer. The rebound by Giles. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that is one thing he does very well. His intensity on the glass helps lead to these high percentage putbacks for his team.
Utah calls timeout.
And one thing they'll discuss are their defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside. And even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
A different look for Utah. Derek Favors checked in for Noel. Jay Crowder comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Joe Ingles. Now, here's Burks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count it. Good. Here is Carter. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Baines. The dish to Lynn. Here's Thornwell. Kicks it to Carter. And the pass to Giles. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. Gobert, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. The visitors with the ball. Only given up 6 here in this quarter.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Kept alive. Favors. And the layup falls. Favors has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Baines. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And here is Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. He kicks to Gobert. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Carter down low, covered by Mitchell. Then the pass to Giles. That's tipped. Right side Crowder. The rebound by Giles.
Really shocking he didn't take advantage of that golden opportunity there. He needs to be much better in that situation.
Thornwell can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 15. Shot by Crowder, no good. To the middle, here's Giles. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Giles has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
Now here's Crowder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Crowder with another miss.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Utah called for the foul. And that one misses. And Utah making a change here. Rubio's checked in. That one misses. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. 17-point game. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Here's Favors. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Favors. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Chi. He's covered by Favors. Chi's shot is off.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
You know, sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Now here's Favors. He has 5. Passes it to Mitchell. Lynn against Rubio. Shoots over Lynn. Vince Carter grabs the miss. To the paint. Shots good by Chi. Chi's got 14 points for the game.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Mitchell against Carter. Now here's Gobert. Defense is right there. Here's Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lynn against Rubio. Lynn kicks to Carter. Pass to Chi. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. Jazz trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They grab their own miss. Gobert can't hit. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Carter for 3. Rebound, Utah. Favors got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Thornwell. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Gobert. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A different look for Utah. Noel comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Joe Ingles in for Jay Crowder. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Here's Iverson. 12 points for him. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Rubio with it. Iverson picks him up, and Rubio kicks to Gobert. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Carter with a 3. That one's not going to go. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
And it's Green missing. Jazz trail by 20. Ingles in the corner from downtown. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Carter on the wing. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Great awareness of the clock to end the quarter.
Well, you like to finish things on a positive note, and he times that one beautifully.
And so it's the visiting team. holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Checking out the visiting team. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
They were not running an efficient offense. The shot selection has to improve. It's as simple as that. Too many guys working as individuals, not as a team. They need to work as a unit, Ernie. Move the ball.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
The streets and buildings of Salt Lake City lit up gorgeously as we welcome you back to the action here in Utah. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
It just makes such a difference when the offense is running through him. He just keeps everyone involved.
And he controls the pace for his team. So what does that do? That forces the opponents to play at his speed. He can dictate a lot out there.
Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. That shot, no good.
You got to be a little bit questioning of the defense because I'm sure they feel foolish for giving that guy that look, but they survived it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Rubio. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Mitchell kicks to Favors. The Jazz working the ball around now.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
Mitchell passes to Rubio. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Carter inside the 3-point line. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 4 assists in the game. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. 3-pointer. Crowder sinks the 3-pointer.
Yeah, 3 of 4 to start this half. Offensively, they've been great.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Iverson passes to O'Neal. Over Gobert. The shot from the low post is good. O'Neal's got his 3rd bucket of the night. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Utah. And the Jazz call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from baddest one.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Carter. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Yeah, it's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
Crowder kicks to Gobert. Mitchell left side. Over Carter. That's short off the rim. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
A different look for Utah. Harrell, he's checked in for Favors. And Alec Burks subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. That's good from O'Neal. Rubio with it. Pass to Gobert. Burks finds Crowder. Back to Burks. Rubio outside. Clock at 6. Inside. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Down low, here's O'Neal. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. 13 points for Big Smooth.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
To the paint. That one doesn't go. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Burks, the pass to Gobert. Rubio against Iverson. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Back to Rubio. And Utah, another 3.
You can blame some poor defense on that play. Just a total breakdown. Got to at least contest at some point.
Iverson dishes to Carter. Shoots over Burks. And it's Carter missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Thornwell, the pass to O'Neal. And here's Iverson outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Up top, Rubio. Iverson covering. Rubio finds Gobert. The pass to Crowder. Back to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Poked away. Burks is gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Iverson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. A challenging stretch here for Utah. Feeds it to Burks. Lays it up off the glass.
And have to defend better in the paint. They just let him set up way too deep.
Well, he's going to punish you down there if you're not more physical than he is, and look for them to go right back to that play.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. O'Neal's checked in for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Lynn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Noel's checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 21. And here is Ingles. Pass to Gobert. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, that is what he does, just deadly beyond the arc. Green is one of those guys you cannot afford to leave for a second.
Burks kicks to Noel, pass to O'Neal, and Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Alec Burks. And Utah has possession. Pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now. A bit out of rhythm.
That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Giles has got 8 points. Giles has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Inside. And slam dunk by Noel.
What a fantastic finish there on the break.
Man, what about that pass? Eyes in the back of my head. Delivers it right on the money.
Now here's Lynn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it to Ingles. Knocked loose. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great patience on the block, elevating with ease and then sinking the close-range shot over the top of the D.
And Utah making a change here. Favors is checked in. Mitchell kicks to Noel. Ingles passes to O'Neal. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. The pass to Favors. 4 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Green.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Carter, the pass to Giles. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Lynn against Mitchell. And Noel kicks to Ingles. Passes it to O'Neal. Now Favors. Here's Ingles. With the floater, it's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Green inside the three-point line. He drains the quick shot. Green's got 5 points so far.
Well, not a road runner with his speed, but Green really has an understanding of how to execute and get wide on the break.
Ingles against Green. Now, here's Ingles. He's tightly guarded. To halt the run, and Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Ingles has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Mitchell against Lynn. Rebound, Utah. Favors got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The wide open look here for Ingles. No good on the 3. Carter inside the three-point line. Releases from the wing and drills it. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
And so it's the visiting team, up by 33 points as the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Mickey out there with Giles, and it's Green, and it's Bacon in at the small forward position. Lou passes to Giles, and he comes up with the deuce. Giles has got 9 points here in the second half.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Holiday surveying the floor. Jefferson passing to O'Neal. Mickey grabs the board.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Utah's ball. Ingles finds Holiday. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Lou. Good D by Holiday.
Somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take advantage of the weak defense when you can.
Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Out quickly, then the beautiful execution. You can't do it any better.
Well, there's running the floor, and then there's running the floor with purpose. And I love the energy on this play.
Ingles kicks to O'Neal. The shot. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bacon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
A different look for Utah. Harrell comes in for Udo. And it's Burks in for Joe Ingles.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Utah. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Lou, over Holiday, and too long on the shot. And it's Utah's ball. Burks kicks to O'Neal, hits it from 3-point range.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
On the wing, Green. Burks covering. Green, the pass to Mickey. Bucket is good.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Harry Giles. And that one misses. Now O'Neal. Down low, Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Lou, guarded by Holiday. High post try, and it's good for 2. Here's Holiday. Jefferson inside. Baines is there. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Holiday.
Yeah, the job he does inside, just phenomenal. Jefferson can make defenders look silly when he's in the post. That's how good his moves are.
Here's Lou, guarded by Holiday. Lou can't get it to go.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him. That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Pass to Mickey. Here's Bacon. He's defended by Harrell. Bacon's shot is off. 3-on-3. Hangs. And the layup good by Jefferson.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
Here's Lou, guarded by Holiday. Kicks it to Baines. Over in the corner, Green. Banked in off the glass.
Surprising, the defense. I think Green puts the ball on the floor and drives and finishes.
Holiday finds Jefferson. And here's Burks. O'Neal with it. Fires the 3. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Pulls up. Here's Mickey. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Mickey's got 4 points in the quarter.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Now, here is O'Neal. Defense right on him. He kicks it to Jefferson. Fires the three, and he's good on the three ball.
You know, at least get a hand up. It's not too much to ask from a coaching staff. Just not intimidating defense at all on that possession.
Here's Lou, guarded by Holiday. Lou, that's good. Now here is Holiday. It's Jefferson, top of the key. Now, here is O'Neal. D right on him. The pass to Harrell. Back to O'Neal. Jefferson kicks to Holiday. No good on the three. Holiday's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Lou, guarded by Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. The finish, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Jefferson on top. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Burks. Lou grabs the board. Burks has gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30% inside.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now, here is O'Neal. Not a lot of room. From deep. He can't get it to go. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Ricky Rubio checked in for Utah. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy combination.
Here's Green. Rebounded by the Jazz.
It looked like he wanted no part of that. Superb defense there, really making it tough on him.
Free throw good, Burks. And Burks hits 2 free throws. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lou, covered by Rubio. It's good.
And how about Lou there running the offense? Just has a knack for finding his guys in the right spots.
35 seconds left in the game. Rubio the pass to Jefferson. Burks kicks to Jefferson. Now here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Giles. Here's Bacon. Over to the wing. That's it. They've won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, They head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.